In a far-flung corner of Tikapa Moana, on the island of Aotea, a unique Māori business has taken root.
We have a range of kind of healthcare products, but those key tenets are things like komuraho, things like kawakawa, manuka as well, and harakeke.
Lawyer-turned-entrepreneur Tama Toki has created a leading skincare range in one of Aotearoa's most isolated and challenging environments.
Where we are is not only remote as an island, but there's no utility for power or water, so to actually produce here, we have to have solar, we have to have our own water systems, and so that takes time.
Not only are his products sustainably produced, it's skincare with a kaupapa.
Mea whakau tonu te hapuri e noho ana ki Aotea. We're actually making everything on Aotea. We're creating jobs on Aotea, and we're doing it under our own steam.
31-year-old Tama Toki isn't your average skincare mogul.
I tupu mai te taha tōku kuia me tōku kraua. Nā tērā wheako, I pū mai pēr te aho te rongoa, te aho te tikanga hoki, te kawa o te ngāhere. And as a consequence of that upbringing, you start to pick up little things. And so in the winter, for example, there's always a pot of komuraho, steeping, things like that, which were pretty special but not unique to our community, our hapori ki Aotea. So I suppose that was like the origin, I think, of the journey. And those experiences have kind of manifested themselves into what we do today.
And what he's doing today is selling Aotea skincare both domestically and offshore, with distribution deals in Japan and Hong Kong.
But we've got kanuka and manuka on here, and we all the manuka and kanuka is grown here naturally. We've got maybe a little nursery, if you could call it that as well.
After starting out in 2017 selling at local farmers markets, Tama now has his own high-end store in a sought-after location.
This is our shop in downtown Auckland, Commercial Bay, so it's a bit of a step for us. We've got 10 staff, which is pretty cool. And yeah, the last 5 years have been pretty challenging, but pretty rewarding at the same time.
Most rewarding has been the ability to invest back into his own hapori. Aotea doesn't have a high school, but Tama was lucky enough to go to Auckland Grammar, then study law, before getting into business. Now he's creating educational opportunities for other Aotea rangatahi.
A lot of the kids I grew up with didn't go to high school in the end. So since day dot, we've had scholarships. The mandate has always been to create opportunity for those rangatahi to get to a school like Auckland Boys. And we've sent boys or supported their journey to Auckland Boys and all that kind of stuff. It's nice to be able to do that, to support through those scholarships and things of that nature. But again, the products are a vehicle, the business is a vehicle to kind of help.
With the production and manufacturing of the business based here on Aotea, Tama says being self-sufficient is a must.
What were some challenges that you faced when setting up the farm?
Lots of challenges. The main one is comes the isolation. You know, even putting down concrete, you have to get the water, you have to get the aggregate and the cement over. All these things take a lot of time, a lot of effort, and it's quite expensive.
Do you have plans to extend the plantation here?
We do have plans to extend the plantation. As a business, you have to have the ability to meet demand and to scale, and so at the moment, you know, we've got a block here. We're hoping to double that in the next 6 months or so.
All the products are handmade in small batches. Not only is Tama behind the business and marketing of Aotea, he's also the chemist and engineer. Building his own sophisticated system to extract manuka and kanuka oil, Aotea's own liquid gold.
As the vapour rises to the basket, it rises as a gas, and then once it hits the condensing pipe, because we're pushing cold water around it through the water jacket, it collapses or it condenses back into a liquid. And this is it. Manuka oil goes into all our products. Super antibacterial, super good for the skin. You can see how hard it is to get, so yeah, precious stuff. We do everything ourselves here. Harvest, extract, make, after this, cap and label. And then it sits on our shelves in Commercial Bay and online.
Tama has big plans for the future, including broadening the business from therapeutic products to Aotea solar energy.
The free canister, we're still investing back into the island. We're still building on the island. We're still looking at concepts around battery technology and around solar technology.
And while Tama has high hopes, his definition of success is grounded in his Ngāti Wai identity and the teachings of his nani and koro.
Māori are natural entrepreneurs. I would like to see the business an expression of Māori creativity, an expression of Māori drive, resilience and pride.
Ko tahi te kākano, he nui ngā hua o te rākau.